You think Tyreek Hill will be number 1?
He'll be up there.
Wait, what about
So like I'm trying to get Waddle,
Yeah.
but like even Waddle might go.
Because my thought process behind somebody like Devontae Adams is who else do the Raiders have? Like I feel like he'll still be
Devontae Adams will be great.
he'll still be
Yeah.
targeted
He's gonna be
a
great.
lot.
He's gonna be great. It's like so.
But he
have,
also
like,
you have to worry about Derek Carr being able to complete those passes.
He's pretty good,
Yeah,
though.
I think he's good. I think he's good. I just think that like, what are you like? Devontae Adams for me is gonna be like 100 to 150 yards, and
He's the big plays.
maybe 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
This season. I think that's where people are gonna
Right.
get hung up
5
if he
touchdowns?
gets 5 touchdowns.
Really, you think so?
That's the thing, man. The Raiders have a tendency of going run heavy in the red zone,
Really?
and
Yeah.
throwing to their tight end.
See, he's already like
So that's what I'm thinking
you just
too.
blew my theory out of the water.
I
here.
just like that's just how I see it. So it's
Yeah.
like
Well,
he's
that's
gonna get
how-
a lot of targets, and that's what like that was a problem with Deebo Samuel's 2 years ago that I saw. That he's getting a lot of targets. He's just not getting into the end zone, and it's not only because like the Niners didn't want him to be in the end zone. It's like in there like the field is shortened. So like for a quarterback to peel out and look at the field, the further the field are, the better he could see the ends.
Right.
Right. So like, unless the play is drawn up like a fade route to a receiver, they're usually not the first option in the red zone. So like you got to take that into account. And like, yeah, he's a big play guy, but it's like, how many wide open touchdowns did he run for in Green Bay? It wasn't that many.
Yeah,
it was a good amount, but it wasn't that many.
I don't know.
Do I
would
think
like
that
to
with
see-
Derek Carr he will have more of
curious.
those? Like I don't
Probably.
think so.
I think he might.
I'm
I don't
curious
think
how many
because
touchdowns he
I
got
think-
last season.
You have Aaron Rodgers can close that gap better than I think Derek Carr can. So I think there'll be bigger plays,
Yeah.
further
I can see
yardage.
that.
You know what I mean?
I can see that.
It's like-
I can see Derek
Yeah.
Carr giving him more
Yeah.
chances.
Because like with Aaron Rodgers, he's
So,
gonna
yeah,
he's gonna
so
get you the red zone a lot easier than I think Derek Carr will.
He had 11 last season, and he had 18 in 2020.
I think this season he'll have maybe 7.
Ooh, wow.
I was gonna say I think
7.
five seems a little
5 is low
Small.
for his talent, but like 5 is usually what I kind of see in wide receivers where like they were like really showy. Like
I think they still got to figure each other out a little bit
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I think like this is my prediction for Devontae Adams. I think there will be almost like a little bit of regret this season, maybe next season, but then long run he made a good decision.
oh yeah,
That's
for
my
sure.
prediction.
Yeah.
I
Because
think
him and Aaron have been playing a long time.
Yeah.
You just
I think that's
you
what
have
he
that
saw.
figured
I
out.
think that's what he saw. He's like,
He
"Damn, I
knows
could stay
Rodgers doesn't have that
here.
much longer.
Yeah, I could stay here, and then what the fuck? I got Jordan Love. Like, are
Yeah.
you serious, my
Yeah.
No,
guy?
I want to believe. I
wanna
want to believe
believe.
so bad.
Bro,
Even Aaron
stop.
Rodgers was saying good things about him.
Yeah, just
I don't
stop.
see it. I don't see it. Granted, what do I know? I just sit on the couch and watch football.
Yeah,
These
dude.
people are in it, but anyway,
Yeah.
we don't have to talk about that.
Oh, don't worry, we're good.
All right. Well, hello
So,
everybody, and welcome to the Bunker Boys podcast. I'm Evie,
I'm Kyle.
I'm Alex.
and we're 3 idiots that decided to start a podcast together.
Yep.
I want to start off this podcast today by getting into an argument.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
I feel like this argument is
okay.
about. Wait. I feel
Try
like
to
this
guess.
argument is about
wait,
me.
don't tell me.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
No,
Is it about me?
no. I mean, it's
Oh,
not about like
gosh.
any one of it. It's just about our
Oh.
opinion on something.
Oh.
Shit! I thought
TikTok drama. Here we come.
I thought it was like the end of the Bunker Boys.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
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 I'm announcing my retirement after we finally posted some clips on TikTok.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it. Everyone.
No, I want to talk about chicken sandwiches.
Okay.
I tried one over the weekend.
Ooh, from where?
You know I love Huey Magoo's. I'd never tried the chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Okay.
That is my,
They put the 2 tenders in there, right?
I think 3
Yeah.
tenders.
Yeah, it's pretty
Mine
thick.
only 2. Fucking-
Well, they gypped you, dude. That's that Oviedo. You got to come to that winter
Yeah.
garden side of
You
town.
got a
to get
bougie
it.
side. Yeah.
Costs a little extra, but it's worth it.
I'll drive for the extra. Night.
Yeah.
You all know my affinity for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Chick-fil-A. After trying Huey Magoo's chicken sandwich finally, that is my number one.
Whoa.
That is my number one.
Okay.
The Huey Magoo's. Now, also, you have to take into account
What sauce?
the Huey Magoo sauce.
Ooh,
the Huey
yeah.
sauce. Okay.
I think the Huey sauce is better than Zaxby sauce, and I love Zaxby
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah, for sure.
we got to do a side by side comparison.
I think one week
That'll
what
be an
we're gonna
episode.
do. I think we should. Do you want to do it on Thursday?
Thursday.
If we record again on Thursday before you go,
Oh yeah.
because I mean we're recording 2 episodes this week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out of topics. So why don't we just get 2 chicken sandwiches each,
There's a lot nearby, so we can quickly do it.
and we can compare and
Okay.
we'll figure out where we rank them.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're all getting different or are we comparing?
No, we'll
No,
just
no, no.
we'll just grab a couple from what's around here.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do like a I thought we were gonna do
Like, I'm
like
bringing my
episode
favorite.
In my
long,
head,
like-
I was gonna eat 2 full sandwiches.
Oh.
But now that you say that, that makes
Oh.
more sense.
See, I'm thinking we're gonna bring some sandwiches. We're gonna slice them up and share
No, I
them.
thought
That
we were gonna
makes
do
more
like
sense. That makes more sense.
Zaxby's or like Hugh
Zaxby's, Hugh
versus
Goose,
whatever.
Chick-fil-A,
No,
Popeyes.
just like
Oh, so you're thinking like
one versus one.
Wait a
and then,
minute.
like,
So you're thinking like
that
a
person goes on to like
Well,
Okay,
like
so-
a tournament.
tournament
Okay.
style.
Like
Okay, all right.
Let's do that. Let's do
like
that.
Yeah.
a monthly like once a month we do the chicken
know
what?
sandwich tournament.
You'd think we should talk about this before we started.
Yeah,
but
no. I like it better.
I
I
like
like that.
airing it out.
I like that.
I
We're at the
coming
Uber Eats
up
it here.
with ideas
Okay.
on.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that. Let's do that this week.
Okay,
All right,
so,
so what is it then? Hugh Goose versus, or do we start
What's
with Hugh
closest?
Goose?
What's
let's
closest?
not start with Hugh Goose. Let's start with like.
And
let's
are we
start
doing
with
chicken
trash.
guy?
Let's start with trash.
I'm saying we have that's
We
not
gotta
far
start-
away.
no,
we
we
don't
gotta
want to
start
tell
from the
everybody.
bottom. We gotta start from the bottom.
McDonald's.
So okay,
McDonald's
KFC,
versus what?
McDonald's
Wendy's.
versus
Wendy's.
Ooh, yeah.
They
Okay.
both lose.
We can do that. God, I'm gonna get. Oh,
Can we get some?
my stomach hurts
Can
thinking
we get
about
some
this.
Frosties to wash it
Yeah.
down too?
Oh gosh.
Dude, okay, let's do it.
All right.
I'm down.
All right.
I'm
All right.
down.
McDonald's versus Wendy's on Thursday.
All right,
It goes
Thursday.
down.
So
Thursday
that'll be
Throwdown. Let's do this.
Not this week's podcast, but next week's.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing a chicken comparison. I know everybody's been dying.
Yeah.
Everyone's been.
We're
Everyone's
gonna
been
get down to
asking
the
for it.
bottom of this finally. These idiots
I
will
like
figure
that
it
though.
out.
Once a month.
We'll
we have
start
like
from
a-
the bottom. We'll go
Yeah.
what we think is like what's next.
All right, so you gotta-
no. Where's Burger King's on the bottom too?
Well, we could do.
Do- are we
Burger
just
King.
gonna-
Bro, I think
Burger-
Burger King's
Burger
better
King.
than Chick-fil-A. Not Chick-fil-A. Sorry. Sorry.
I told you I wanted to start off with an argument. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. No, I think it's better than McDonald's chicken sandwich.
I don't
He
know.
was talking high about McDonald's.
No,
you know?
I haven't had it in a
I'm
long
saying Just
time.
how cheap it is. A little
No. Are
McChicken
we talking?
snack.
Wait, are we talking about the McChickens?
No.
I thought we were gonna get like
Okay,
the deluxe.
Yeah, we're gonna get their
'Cause
best-
that's-
their
yeah, it's more
chicken, their best-
comparable.
We're gonna
Yeah.
give.
We're
give
gonna
him a fighting chance.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
No.
Because the McChicken's gonna
No, we
win.
can't do the
Yeah.
McChicken little like.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that's all they had.
No, they
got
made
some-
like their version of like a chicken sandwich.
You know
Yeah.
how like even like the pictures that people like that restaurants and stuff will
yeah.
take
Never
and
looks-
put on the even the McDonald's McChicken looks like rubber.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like
Oh, yeah.
you couldn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fake
They
it. You
100%
know,
It's
like
delicious though.
they use a real one there. Like the people are gonna like this.
It's in the mayonnaise on that
Yeah.
one. I don't know what it is.
It's good.
So much.
Yeah, the mayonnaise. is fire.
Really?
And that lettuce.
You know my
Yeah.
newfound
That
love
old
for mayonnaise,
lettuce.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here's a curveball. Are we gonna throw in like an ale house in this,
Well, maybe like.
or are we gonna
later
stick with
on.
just fast food?
I think we
But I think we
let's
stick with
take
fast
it.
food first.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
We
Then we
go
can go to more of a
fast
gourmet.
food.
I
Yeah,
don't-
up fast food. Then we'll go into like chains. Then we'll go
Okay.
into like.
'Cause,
And
like-
then we'll start going into like gourmets and
Bro.
like local areas.
Next thing we're doing
shoot.
Let's see how
Korean chicken
far-
sandwiches. Oh,
Let's see
Let's
how
see.
far like trash burgers go to the top because you
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
we're talking so much shit about McDonald's. What did we think? that
might be
McDonald's
like-
makes it
That's
to like
true. We need to come in with an honest, and I'm talking to myself here, an honest, unbiased assessment.
all right, we have to do blind for Evie
That is true.
because it might be
I'm gonna
Chick-fil-A versus
switch it.
McDonald's.
We'd be able to.
Yeah.
I think chicken would be the easiest.
Yeah.
Of all like the things to blind test, I think
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
would be the easiest.
what do you mean?
Chick-fil-A
like,
is
the-
very distinguishable.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you again, after Hugh Magoo's, well, and the sauces. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
the Hugh
Oh,
Magoo's
but
sauce is on
we'll
there.
get to pick our sauce.
Sometimes
It's
the-
our opinion.
sometimes the
we
sauce
pick.
makes it.
Oh well,
yeah.
I'm just saying if you were to do a blind test on the chicken, I think you'd be able to tell.
And then
Popeyes.
okay, so
Oh,
what
you
are
know,
the oh,
that
two,
crunch.
two to
That
one.
crunch. Yeah.
2-1 wins. It's perfect. We're fucking
Okay.
3.
Gosh,
So 2-1 wins.
every
Oh, yeah,
day,
yeah.
I'm just blessed by the decision that there's 3 of us and not 4 of us.
Yeah. Sorry,
Also,
Kelso. Yeah.
It keeps working out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know, he did have a pretty good idea. Like, and we were talking about it, and I was like, you know what? Like, I think it's dope. Like, that he actually wants to be a part of it. And I was like, I think it'd be cool.
and he's interested in like being like the producer side of things.
yeah,
I think that'd be
that-
awesome.
Like we talked about that. And
Were you
it
in the
was
office when we talked about that?
I was probably busy. I was busy today.
Yeah, I think you were in the. No, it was.
It was last week. Or the
Oh, it
week
was last
before?
week? Maybe it
Maybe
was
you
in
were in
here.
another shop.
Okay.
But yeah, he was talking about like when we get a bigger space
Yeah.
for him to be like a producer,
Okay.
like
Jamie.
maybe even I
He's
don't
gonna
know
be our
how we
clips
haven't
boy.
known how to set up stuff, but maybe even like a Jamie.
Well,
Yeah.
he said that. He said that too. He's like, so you guys don't have to sit there and rifle through.
That he could pull
The
a video
video.
for us
Yeah.
and shit.
Well,
Somebody
that,
can
but
write
also,
like.
but also like the finding clips because like
Yeah.
you and I right now are watching the whole podcast.
Yeah, but like tagging
yeah.
like where
him
we want
writing
clips.
down because we can't.
Because
do
we
that.
had to time codes and stuff. Like I try to keep a track of time by like that's why I'm always staring
I
over here.
know.
You see the videos of me. Yeah.
We're gonna do a compilation.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm checking time. I make sure the levels aren't screwed up like one time.
And then we could do a compilation of me checking myself out.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
do
like,
that all
sometimes he
the time.
starts doing that.
And you always do that shit with your nose too.
Yeah.
When you check
Right.
yourself out.
Yeah. Dude, he'll be looking at himself and I'm like, do I have something on my face? He's like staring. I'm like,
I don't know why I do that.
yeah.
Maybe I'm a little bit of a narcissist. I don't know.
I
I'll
think we
hide
all
this
have
from
that,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Leanne makes so much fucking fun of me because every time I change or whatever, I change right in front of the mirror.
Oh.
Like, am I the only one that does that?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
change in front of a mirror.
I
No,
change
I
right
don't
in
wanna
front of
see
the mirror.
that.
I look in the mirror when
because I look at myself the whole time, and she's like, "What the fuck? Like, why are you just
You don't
staring
break
at
eye
yourself?"
contact?
No, I do break eye contact.
Oh,
Obviously. No,
you
I
know-
fucking, as soon as like,
Yeah.
no, yeah, but like, I don't know, like, I don't know.
That's
Oh,
so
what
interesting.
What if you see like a wound you didn't know was there?
That's what that like.
I don't.
Oh, that-
I don't
yeah.
like
It's
that
just
because
like-
I feel like I'm like hunched over. Like
Yeah,
I don't
it's
wanna
the worst
see that.
angles.
Yeah.
You're trying to get your legs
I guess
in your
that's what,
pants.
like I
Yeah.
want to see.
You want to see you at
Oh.
your worst.
Yeah, I guess
That's
because like
you on
that's
the
things that
toilet.
people like don't think about is like
Yeah.
how you look when you're like reaching for a pencil and shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
and I guess as
Interesting.
a kid I was always self conscious of it. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
You ever
Especially
reaching for a
having,
pencil?
You ever sitting on the couch and you catch a glimpse of yourself and you're like, is that what I look like when
Exactly.
I'm sitting?
Yeah, I think that's what, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly the thing. It's
But
like,
uncross your
when you
legs.
have, okay, when,
Yeah.
okay. I think everybody feels this way because like when you see yourself in an what is that?
Compromising?
Candid
Or-
photo, like
yeah.
in the background or something, and
Yeah.
you're like fucking mid, like
Yeah.
like eating
Yeah.
or whatever. You got one fucking eye open
Yeah.
and a spoon halfway in your mouth, like.
You look like a junkyard dog, like
Exactly.
attacking
Yeah.
Like, we don't
the
like
bones of a
seeing
chicken.
that. I don't know.
That's funny though. That is
Yeah.
true.
But like I always had that, I guess, self conscious about me, like. How do I look when I fucking turn back? To like,
It also though it's so funny that you say that because I think that same thing sometimes, but nobody cares.
Yeah.
yeah,
nobody cares.
Nobody
gives a
cares.
shit.
They don't know. They
But
don't
I didn't
notice
realize
you.
that back then. Like
Yeah.
I thought it was fucking like I thought I had to look like my
best all the
at
time.
fucking
Yeah.
all times. Like
Yeah.
nobody gives. a
Nobody
shit.
cares.
I think that's like
It's not a bad thing to be.
well, and I think
to wanna
it's
be your best.
a product of social media
Yeah.
and how we look
I
at
had
like
social media
celebrities.
back then.
No, but even like how we look at celebrities and like
Yeah.
you never see them like in a bad light. You
Except
know?
for
They're all-
Vin Diesel once in a while.
Bro.
Oh.
I guess that. I
The
guess
baby's
I
due
guess
any
that-
day now.
like, that's the thing too. I was really big into movies. Like I still am, but like as a kid, I was really big into movies. So maybe you are on something because like you see like James Bond and it's like this motherfucker looks cool every
All the time.
scene. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
never see this motherfucker like getting out of bed like halfway putting on his fucking undies and shit.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't see that.
And they never go to the bathroom.
No,
Yeah,
never.
You never take them. You never see them taking a shit. You never see them like doing anything like that will put them in a bad light. So it's like you always, I guess, yeah. Even before social media, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Well, for me, like I had the realization with like having muscle. Like I would watch like the Marvel movies and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want to look like Captain America. But it's
And
like
you're
to
like-
keep that one to get
Yeah.
there, you got to be juiced.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And
Can't
to
do
keep
it.
it up is not worth
Okay,
it.
I'm sure everybody knows the fucking what is this guy? The organ eater guy.
Liver King?
Liver King, that
Oh,
was
I
the
think
guy.
it's Army Hammer.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
No, yeah, the Liver King. I saw him on a
he's
podcast.
natty, right?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Yeah. Okay.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
He was on a podcast. I don't know if he was bullshitting. I just saw a clip, but he said that his fucking pecs are on implants.
No, he was joking.
Oh, was he?
He was
Oh.
joking because a lot of people have accused him of that.
God damn, that
They do
motherfucker
look like
convinced
it,
me
though, don't
because he was like, "Look, there ain't no way this shit is real." I'm like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure he was mocking the comments because he's frustrated because he claims to be natural.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah.
he is fuck. I was like, that makes sense.
It's-
like,
he's
motherfucker
so-
looks like the back of an egg carton.
He's so ripped, it looks like it hurts.
yeah,
Yeah.
he looks
Like,
like the back of a
yeah.
fucking egg. Like he
That's
looks
a
like
good
that shit is
description.
like.
That's a good
But he
description.
also has that redness.
Because he
where,
doesn't
like,
even
he's
look
gonna
like.
explode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah,
that's
like-
the weird part too. Is like he
If he
doesn't
has
look
sodium,
like,
he
if
will
you went
die.
around with just a little needle,
Yeah.
just air would just
like
go
he doesn't
flying
look
out.
like people that I feel like naturally have abs, which are like athletes. Like LeBron James has
Right.
probably usually has a walking six pack when he's playing
Yeah.
in season or whatever, and not because he wants to. It's just because from actually performing,
Burning so
and
much
being
off,
in
yeah.
such like small fat. But like this guy, like I don't know, he looks burly, and his fucking the size of each pec.
It does,
is like,
dude.
It's literally the size of the bottom of this fucking.
It's crazy. It doesn't look natural. I'll say
No.
that.
No.
I don't know much about steroids and. but
That's
it
not
doesn't-
natty.
that
I'm
can't be
sorry.
natural.
Yeah.
Have you ever known anybody that has that steroid?
I knew a couple kids in high school that like took it momentarily, and I don't really know why, because they didn't stay on it to get like bigger.
Well, it's not going to make you strong, muscular. It's just going to help you recover.
I
faster.
heard you could take steroids, sit on the couch and do nothing, and get jacked.
Oh,
No,
dude, if that's
thing.
how it was, inject me now.
That's the
that
thing
was-
is like steroids is like
That's what Sammy
gives you
Sosa
that
did,
boost
dude.
to recover faster,
Right.
and to lift more frequently.
Right, because your recovery
yeah.
levels go up.
So you're
So it has nothing to do with like.
there is
There
because,
there's
HGH
yeah.
is like added
It's filling your
testosterone
muscles.
Right.
to feed that muscle growth. So
Yeah.
like you're ramping up your muscle growth with recovery and with like
Yeah.
amplified like I don't know fucking whatever.
Your natural testosterone levels, like they're going up. You're like going from like whatever the range is of like
That's why,
200 to 1,000. Like you're at peak. You're peak over that.
Yeah. So like when USADA came to the UFC and they actually started really testing, there was a dude. Who got front kick knocked out by Anderson Silva? Vitor Belfort.
Oh yeah, dang, that was a long time.
I
ago.
wasn't gonna. That was
Yeah.
a deep cut.
And
Long
that
time ago.
motherfucker used to be jacked, like looked like a fucking
Yeah, he was huge.
like he looked like an action figure, like legit.
More so than Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva was kind of small, but
yeah,
he's
always
like
been,
athletic.
lanky. And
Yeah.
more.
Maybe I
athletic.
just haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
He has skinny
For
legs.
some reason, I always feel like his shoulders are pretty, like LeBron's shoulders, but maybe not.
Yeah,
I just remember him breaking his leg.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
did
He's got
too.
weak legs.
I watched that. Those things are small, and
Yeah.
like twigs.
But yeah, Vitor Belfort, like when USADA came and he had to stop fucking doing drug, like so the thing was he wasn't taking like, well, he probably was taking steroids, but the thing was he was getting away with it because he was getting testosterone approved by doctors,
Right.
Because of his low levels of testosterone. The reason why he had low levels of testosterone is because before that he was fucking going in on steroids, so like his body became
Yeah.
dependent.
Ugh, dude.
And I think it's like I don't think people understand that as at a teenager, like your body is growing, so whatever you do to it, it's what it's gonna go to. So like for example, like my nephew, he works out and he is fucking shredded. But like his dad, for example, works out way more than him and doesn't get those same results. And it's because like my nephew is growing now. So
Yeah.
like, his body is already telling itself to grow muscles already. So on top of that, you're adding a lifestyle of like lifting weights and shit. So now naturally he's gonna have that amplified growth. Well, if you're taking steroids at that age, your body is learning that it needs steroids to produce all that. So you naturally don't have to.
Yeah.
So then he came into it, like where he wasn't taking steroids anymore because he couldn't, but his testosterone levels were so low that he was allowed to take that added to get him.
Interesting.
But then what fucked him up is he wasn't taking just what he needed.
He was going
He's
over
like,
there.
add a little extra on top.
I see, yeah.
You know when you're
That
Olive
Baker's
Garden?
dozen,
Yeah,
dude.
you're
That-
Olive Garden and they're asking the cheese. He's like, keep going.
I like fucking Salt Bay, like that sprinkle on top.
Yeah.
Dude, I think the craziest thing about steroids is it'll change your race, bro. You seen Sammy Sosa, dude? He turned into a freaking vampire. Bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know what happened
That is
there.
crazy.
Has that ever
Yeah.
happened to anybody else? Or just
Dude,
just
the
him?
thing is, he actually looks like a vampire. Like it's
Yeah.
not just his skin color that changed. Like
No, yeah,
this
he was-
motherfucker looks like a vampire. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
and aging horribly. Which
Yeah.
like the whole thing about vampires is that they live forever, right?
No, not this
Like,
one.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Live
Yeah.
forever, but not look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, that's crazy. Is that what did it? Is that what changed like the
Nah,
tone of
hell
his
no,
skin?
bro. Hell no.
Oh, he was on
No, I think it was
what
like an
about Michael
actual
Jackson?
condition.
Is he all
condition.
that?
Michael Jackson apparently, rumor is he had that condition where your skin turns white. You see people like that who are like, yeah.
yeah.
It's like a
Not
pigment
like-
issue.
Yeah.
And apparently he had
talking
that,
about albinos.
but
No, it's not. It's not albino.
No.
It's more like
Is that an offensive term, by the way?
I don't think so.
We always said it in school, and I didn't even know what
I've
it was.
only
for the
heard
longest
it.
Time.
Don't you call them like albino like mice and stuff like that? It's like just white.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah, but those are mice.
Oh,
You're talking about people.
well, yeah, but I'm just saying the term. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
That's just a mouse. Dude.
Yeah. Okay. Wow,
Um,
specious. Over
But
here.
yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know about
I don't
Sammy
know.
Sosa either because there's also
Yeah.
rumors that
That's
he's
crazy,
been
bro.
bleaching himself. So.
Yeah, that was a rumor with Michael Jackson
Why?
too.
I have no fucking.
Why?
Well, in like a lot of community, because he was pretty dark, and there's like
Sammy Sosa?
yeah
Yes,
yeah
was
for he's Dominican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there is like a thing called colorism. I don't know if you heard of this before.
No.
Like where not it's like in communities of like color.
Oh, yeah.
Like lighter skin is usually more preferable, and I think that was part of his issue.
So you put bleach on your skin?
I don't know. I think
Yeah, I don't
it's also,
know.
Like,
Yeah,
I think it's also like probably mental issues too. Like
he'd probably
maybe
a couple of
CP
Yeah,
fast,
I mean, to put
maybe
bleach
CP
on
couple
your
fastballs
skin,
to the head.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
Like,
and then, I mean,
you
even,
get smacked in baseball and nobody gives a shit. Like
Yeah,
that's
you're
the
like,
thing,
you
too,
good?
is, like it's not just like it's not just repeated hits to the head. It's also getting hit in the head and not giving a shit about it.
Yeah,
And like basically like thugging it out.
Yeah.
And like getting over it like 2 months later and still having fucking headaches. And
Yeah,
so like in
gosh.
baseball, like when the fuck do you see anybody out for a concussion, even when they get smacked in the fucking head?
yeah,
no,
like,
no,
there's
no.
no
Those
shot.
helmets take the hit.
They're like, there's no shot
yeah.
you get hit in the head again.
Yeah,
And the next thing you know, they get hit in the head again.
Well, then
Yeah.
they're sitting in the fucking outfield and they're like, they're not playing like their usual self.
why is he throwing up? It's fine.
That's crazy.
Sports,
bro.
am I right?
Yeah. Dang.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think about those fucking little crown things on the
I mean,
NFL?
The NFL
players'
It's funny looking,
It's
but
funny,
if it's
but-
gonna,
yeah.
if it's gonna help people,
But isn't it
That's
just
how
for
I feel.
training though? You
It's
don't wear
just-
that.
It's just for
training.
practice.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh, he has a-
It doesn't really do
go to the
anything.
No, no.
Well, how
No.
much are you even hitting? No. I knew it wasn't going to be in the game.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean,
that's what I mean. Like, what's the point of
practice
it?
in the during the season? Like they're still using it, right? But how much do you actually? You probably don't hit.
I think they do. I think they hit.
Oh, really?
I think they hit like Monday, Tuesday.
No,
not
like
like off
Monday.
season.
You play
Oh
Sunday.
no, yeah,
there's no
sorry,
way.
sorry.
You're thinking of high school again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tuesday,
there's
Wednesday,
2 a
Friday.
days in the high school. Oof.
Gosh, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 days during the season.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm dying, and my grades are bad.
Bro, have,
Yeah.
you
Oh, my
heard,
goodness.
have you heard what they're doing now?
No.
Because my dad, he helps
Yeah.
out with the high school in Ocala. They make them wait till a certain time to start practicing. So these kids don't get out of practice till like 8:30.
Bro, how do you do that
Why
in
do you have to
Florida
wait?
though?
The heat.
Oh,
I'd rather start earlier.
Yeah, I'd rather
no,
go.
but like not midday.
No. I
No,
want
no, no.
you know
Yeah,
push
no, I'd
push all
rather-
my
But it's after
classes.
class. It's after.
Yeah, push all my
I'd rather
classes till
practice
later.
before school at that point.
Exactly.
Get me up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah, I'd rather do that.
Because that would have made me quit back in the
Yeah.
day. Oh, there's no way I would have.
That's why I quit.
Just how much the practice was.
That and my coach wasn't playing me because I switched schools my junior year, and then the school I went to now, the seniors were the first seniors of that school. So like,
it was like a brand new school.
yeah, it was a brand
Okay.
new school. I
Or
was gonna
nobody
be part of
graduated,
the second
so-
class that I was just coming into. So I was a fresh junior, and so the senior class was all like, these motherfuckers have been playing for this coach since
Right.
freshman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were the first class.
They were the first class.
Yeah,
like
okay,
they,
okay.
there was no like
Yeah.
they started like
That's
they went
just
from
a
middle
freshman
school,
school.
like they went from 8th grade, and then they split them up to like the same high school that was in the town or whatever, and they split them up to the other ones that went to the new school. They were the only ones in school that 9th grade year.
That's crazy.
They were just 9th grade,
And it just opened up a new grade every time they went up,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
So then
I remember hearing about that.
So I was part of that second class, and I was murking these motherfuckers. Like anybody that has played with me, like
Hurricane, dude. I haven't heard that term in a while. Not since
I haven't
Modern
played
Warfare
Halo.
2 days. Yeah.
yeah.
like anybody that has played with me knows that like during practice, like I gave it my everything, and like I showed out and tried to prove myself every fucking time, and like I had at this point I felt in like. I guess a third party could decide if that really is what happened, but the way I felt is that I was actually like beating people in practice that were starting, and I wasn't bitching about not starting. That's the thing. I wasn't like I don't want to start. I wanted to switch positions
me in
too.
coach.
It didn't matter
They
if
wouldn't
you
let-
did or not.
Yeah.
The important thing was your parents. were.
Yeah. You need your parents.
Oh, my parents.
If I
Oh,
learned
yeah,
anything
yeah,
about
yeah.
high school
I guess
sports,
so.
Yeah. It's all about parents.
But I never wanted
get
my
way too
parents to
involved.
like.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah,
But
so
parents
like I
did.
wanted to handle
Your dad
myself,
wasn't
and
gonna
I
do that
tried
for
to
you.
handle myself. I wanted,
Yeah.
I wanted to change positions. Like I wanted to do other shit because
Yeah.
like that's the thing. When
You
I
were gonna do
started,
whatever it
when I
takes to
started
get
playing
to start.
football, when I started playing football, I didn't know anything about football. Like up to that point in my life, up to 9th grade, I only played baseball and basketball, and like only football, like in the street. Like I knew the rules. Like I knew 4 downs or whatever, but I didn't know any positions. I didn't
Yeah.
know any plays. I didn't understand how the game was played at all. And so like they threw me on the fucking line as being like big for my age at that point and not knowing anything. Like that's the easiest shit to learn. It's like hit the guy in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I played
Maybe
that.
that's why they put me at tight end for a little bit.
Yeah.
I played that my freshman year, and then I played my sophomore year. I played that, but I was already like learning at this point. Like I honestly learned by playing a lot of fucking NCAA.
There you go. Don't tell me video games don't help.
Look at him.
That's
Look
where I
at him
learned to
now.
drive, dude.
Yeah.
It's, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, that explains a lot.
So then I was constantly telling the coaches, like, this is for my other school, and they were dope. Like my sophomore year, they were making like reels for me to send out to college. Like that, they were really like looking. I felt at that point like looking out for me. Like I gave them my fucking list. Of course, Miami was on the top of the list, and they were like,
"Whoa,
probably not." But
Yeah. You have to commit some crimes first.
Let's bring our tapes in. Do you still have it?
I don't have it.
I want to see if I have my
I tried
catching.
to-
Dude,
I
I
tried
hope
to
so.
get
Mine's my catching video. I want to see if I have.
I tried to
We'll
get
watch
it, but,
just you'll see how skinny I am. It's
the-
not on Huddle, bro.
No, bro, come on, dude. Back when I was in high school, like
Oh,
that's the craziest part.
stop. You're
That's
not
the
that much older than me.
That's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. Is
But
we're only
it went
how
fast.
How old are we apart?
26.
Bro, you're 26, I'm 30, so 4 years apart, and I feel like it was like high school for me versus you was like a fucking lifetime
Very
apart.
different.
Like my shit was on a fucking like DVD or like a like is that
You had
it
to
was
mail
like,
it out.
It wasn't really
Oh,
digital.
yeah.
Like they
Oh,
were
bro.
barely fucking getting into email.
I was
like,
lucky we
schools
had-
were barely getting into email. At
School's
that point.
always way
That's
behind.
crazy.
Yeah.
And like what I was in school from 2006 to 2010. Like in that time, like we were barely getting like computers that fucking worked.
Yeah,
best
dial-up.
thing, the best thing is when you had a teacher that was like old and didn't understand technology. You could cheat off your dad. I got my iPhone. Dude. They had no
That's the
idea.
thing, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, oh, it's a
yeah.
calculator.
We didn't even have
Yeah.
that. Like we didn't have
Oh,
iPhones.
bro.
iPhone came out in what
2000 what? 6?
7, 8.
Yeah, it would have been high school for you, but you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
but
been
I
able to
didn't
afford it.
have that.
Yeah.
It was
Like
expensive
I got my first
and new.
Yeah.
iTouch at fucking in my senior year.
So what was your high school phone? Let's know.
Oh, a
those.
Razor.
A Razor? Nice. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had the LG
I wanted the
chocolate.
Sidekick.
Nice. Oh, the chocolate.
LG
Ooh,
chocolate.
all right.
And then I upgraded to it was like the Sidekick, but it wasn't. It was like
Yeah, the
it
knockoff
was like
one.
Verizon's
Yeah.
version of the Sidekick.
Oh, okay.
And then I got the iPhone senior year.
The one that slid
Yeah.
straight up.
because
the Sidekick
you turned
flicked.
it sideways and it had the long keypad.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well there was
Jump
ones
it
that
up.
slid up too, like vertical.
Oh.
That was the chocolate.
The Sidekick had
That
that
was
cool
the-
little sound and would like when you
Yeah.
flick it open, you're like, oh.
Well, and it like
The
turned.
only
turned,
reason I
yeah.
wanted the Sidekick
Yeah, mine just- yeah.
was because of the T-Mobile commercials with Dwayne Wade. Like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was it. That's why I wanted
Dang.
it.
It was a cool phone. It
No,
had that-
like Dwayne
the
Wade had
logo
the
on the
fucking
back.
Sidekick.
The logo on the back of it looked so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's originally what got me into graphic design. I was like, wow.
Look at that logo.
Look at that typeface.
Dude, that's gonna be crazy. Think about like kids now. It's like they only know iPhones and like Samsungs, like the
Oh, you
Galaxy.
can, I mean, you
phones.
can get a dumb phone, but they're hard to come by.
Why would you do that? Like I would do that for like an elderly person.
I would do it for a young kid. Like if I wanted to send my elementary school kid with a phone, I would get. I
Really?
wouldn't get him an iPhone.
I'd give him an iPhone.
Oh heck,
Dude, they're like
I'd
dime a
give him an
dozen at this
iPhone.
point.
Yeah, but your kids are a little bit older.
Oh.
I'm saying like
His
age.
if I want to
Sorry,
send,
I
if I want to
honestly,
send like
How old is
grade
his kid?
school, like through
He
10,
is.
I'm
His
fine.
kids are grade
kids are in
school.
grade
Oh, I guess I thought the ones you were in middle school.
No, 9 and...
Yeah,
8.
as of right now, I mean, I'm not a parent, and
But I
I'm
don't
not
send it...
close.
They don't go with it.
Bro, your kid's gonna have like that the implant.
My kids
thing.
don't even use their phone
No,
on the
they're
weekdays.
not.
They
Yeah.
only use
Kidding
their
me?
phone on the weekends.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
but like
the thing is, like, god damn, like, it's crazy because they'll have YouTube on the TV and YouTube on their phone. And I'm like, dude,
You know what?
like, what the
I
watching
think- you know
Roblox
what I
on
would
one,
do?
and I don't know what's the other one they're watching. Roblox and what?
No, they're both watching Preston Plays.
Oh.
It's on two different
Bro.
videos.
two different. It's two.
You know,
I'm like, at one point, I'm like, this is probably bad for them, right? But then I'm like, or are they learning how to multitask? Like,
Yeah.
is that dude you had us watching in the office that one day for
Yeah.
Poppy's Playtime?
Yeah,
Bro,
Poppy's
he needs to
Playtime.
release the next part already. I'm
Yeah,
dying
They
to
haven't
see.
the chapter 3 hasn't come
Bro,
out.
can they hurry up?
What is he-
What's
what is
that
he up
game
to?
doesn't look that
Oh,
complicated.
this shit is it's free on Steam.
Oh,
Play it,
Poppy's Playtime? All right,
yeah,
I'll download
everybody
that.
that's watching this, whoever watches, if you have a Steam account, download Poppy's Playtime and
All right,
play
look at
that
that.
shit.
Or just look it up if you don't. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I gotta try
Dude, we
this.
should-
I want to
we
shoot those
should
weird
play it.
hands.
That would be
And
fun.
stream it.
Oh,
Just turn
yeah.
all the lights out.
Yeah.
I wish you could like co-op it through. That shit would be perfect.
Well, here's what we'll do.
You die,
Each
you
of us
gotta
will have
pass
a
it.
different button.
Yeah.
Like Kyle will be Kyle will be the mouse, and then you can get the left side. and
No,
I'll
no,
get the
no.
right
What we got to
side.
do it. I got it now. One of us plays. Whoever draws the shortest straw plays each like the chapter, and then the other two commentate on what you're playing the whole time.
You know what's
Okay.
gonna happen is we're just gonna have Kyle playing it the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We're gonna be behind him just talking
Yeah.
trash.
You're like, you told me to go left.
Yeah. You got the little hands. It's
Yeah.
so interesting. Yeah.
I started playing the first one. I honestly like was playing it. And I was like, I already watched this shit.
I honestly
And I'm
just
like,
wanna watch
God
it.
Damn, like fuck, I don't want to play this. I got to the part where you remember in the first one where the blue whatever Huggy
Blue
Wuggy
wormy?
or whatever.
Yeah.
Huggy Wuggy,
think
dude.
that's
My
his name.
favorite. I have no idea. I only remember the last one because you had us watch the
Yeah.
whole thing and not at work. I mean,
What? It was lunchtime.
that was a different time.
No, but in the first one, Huggy Wuggy comes down and chases you through the fucking vents. Remember that scene?
Yeah. That's the worm, right?
Oh, you did. I was watching.
No,
that.
no,
No,
not
because it was
the
like
worm.
it was
It-
like all these different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the blue,
yeah,
like
yeah.
fuzzy guy or whatever. And he like
The
breaking
main
through
one.
the fucking vents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that we saw on the Target website.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got to that point where I knew that I was solving a puzzle to like get him, to trigger his like, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play EFT.
Yeah.
Fuck this,
See
bye,
ya.
girl.
It's not as scary.
It's terrifying.
no, hell no, I was terrified. That's why
I know,
I
yeah.
don't play.
I can't believe your girls want to watch that.
Yeah, they were like, can you play Poppy's Playtime? I'm like, hell no, you play Poppy's Playtime. Fuck that.
That is soft.
I will say though, there is something so much fun about watching something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they love it. They love watching it. I get a lot of shit for letting the girls watch scary stuff though.
Dude, I had Bethany playing Until Dawn. You ever play that one?
That's the story one.
Yeah. Oh,
What's the
she was
new
freaking
one?
out.
The Quarry.
Yeah.
I want to play the new one.
Yeah.
What is that?
Brenda Song's in it.
Oh, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yep.
Brenda Song.
She's still around.
She's still around. I think she's married with a kid.
That's fine.
It's all right.
There's still time. Yeah.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you stop playing soccer.
Yeah.
You know.
What? Isn't that? This guy's mixing metaphors.
Just because there was a goalie, you don't stop playing soccer.
Soccer? This
Maybe
guy.
we can clean it up a bit. We'll workshop it.
This guy would call them goalies in soccer.
What are they called in?
Aren't they called like
football?
keepers or something?
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, I guess.
Gosh.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Keepers.
Look, I don't even
Gosh.
watch soccer, okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know the positions.
No, call it American or don't call it at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I saw something really interesting this week about like soccer over in Europe. Like it was somebody talking about like how American football works, and apparently in Europe, all the soccer there's a soccer stadium like every 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's
So the stadium is
Think
always
about
split half and
soccer.
half
Yeah, soccer.
with fans.
Yeah, I know. Soccer is in
the world.
Europe.
Yeah.
Mainly Europe, but like in the world is like Texas football. Like
Yeah.
everybody has a fucking team that they
Yeah.
live by because of where they live or where their family's from or
Yeah.
whatever.
If you're from Yorkshire, you go for the, I don't know, whatever team's in Yorkshire.
Oh.
Yorkshire, is that a
That's-
place? Or
I
is that
think
where
it's
the
a-
hobbits live?
Somewhere. I don't know. It's all the same. It all sounds like a fantasy land to me.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Really, the Frodo lives
Yeah.
there or something. Bilbo Baggins.
Yep. Gosh.
Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Though I honestly prefer how we do it.
What soccer?
No, football,
sport.
where it's like separated a little bit further.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More meaningful to me.
No, yeah, for sure. But it like what I'm saying is like theirs is like they don't really care about like I mean they do, but like it's more about local pride
Yeah. It's like,
than
yeah.
about anything else. Like basically, imagine if there was NFL teams in every fucking city, or like there like we have in
Well,
Florida.
they
we
have
what?
more, right? Because then there's like
There's a lot more,
it broke
yeah.
down like the pyramid of like what is what league.
Yeah.
They have different leagues. So like
Yeah.
imagine we had like in the East Coast we had a whole like 32 teams of NFL teams. That would
Yeah.
be our NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't really give a shit about the other people's NFLs. Like
Yeah.
our NFL would be the fucking La Liga or whatever. Like
La Liga.
Yeah.
That's what we'd call it.
that's the
What does that
Spain.
mean?
Yeah.
Is the league.
The
but
league.
That it's called La Liga and
Sometimes I think you just try to embarrass me.
Yeah.
bro.
He's trying to mess with you.
La
what
Liga.
it's
Just
called.
call it the league, bro.
that's what it's called.
You thought it was going to be L League, didn't you?
Yeah. I
Ask
thought it would be
Kelso.
something cool.
He
Yeah.
knows it's called La
He calls
Liga.
it-
He didn't know La
Does he
Liga.
put
but-
that? Does he put that accent on it?
I don't know.
La
We'll ask
Liga.
him tomorrow.
Yeah.
He probably will.
Ask
I'll be
him
like,
about- yeah.
Kelso, how do you say the league?
He like
You mean-
league?
I don't think
You
he'll
mean La
know.
Liga?
I don't know if he'll know that means that.
Bro, dude, but like the way it broke down, it's like if you lose so many games, you can get booted out of like the Premier League.
Oh, yeah.
Of the
Bro.
professional
Yeah.
teams. Yeah. So
You'll get
Dolphins
bumped out
would've
of
been down at
MLS.
the bottom a
Oh,
long
yeah.
time ago.
well, we haven't really been at the bottom. All right, chill. Hold your horses. We
The
haven't been
Jets
at the
wouldn't be a
bottom.
team anymore.
The Jets wouldn't be.
They wouldn't be a team.
We just
Yeah.
haven't been in the playoffs. We haven't been like.
Yeah.
Even last season when we fucking lost how many, like we had a record breaking like loss or whatever for like a long time.
Yeah.
And then we came back and had a record breaking like winning
Almost made the playoffs.
yeah, almost made the playoffs.
Almost.
Off one
Almost.
game.
Once again, didn't quite make it.
Yeah. Oh.
That's not the bottom.
Yeah.
That's not the bottom. That's the middle.
Yeah,
That's not La
okay.
Liga, okay?
Okay, that's not La Liga.
Yeah.
That's the name of my fantasy team.
I hope so.
La Liga.
La Liga. Yeah.
I feel like it's one word for us.
Yeah. No space. Yeah.
Liga.
LA.
I would say it's LA.
La Liga. Anyway.
No, we got to teach this guy some culture.
I is pronounced as E in
I mean, we do the same thing in English.
La Liga.
Oh, and we have
It's
all
like,
sorts
it's
of
not,
weird stuff.
it's Arkansas, not Arkansas.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
why?
Like, how
I
the
like
hell
that.
does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like, it's, just,
It's like
it's so stupid.
iron. It doesn't make any sense when you look at the word, the way it's spelled.
Well, I don't mind that. It's when like live, but live is pronounced live, but then lives is pronounced
same,
lives. Like
yeah.
it's spelled exactly the same.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
pronounced
yeah.
different ways. I'm like,
And
Context.
live.
Yeah, and live.
and just
Yeah.
But it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you drop the S.
Yeah.
You guys
Always add the
You guys
S's.
got me adding S's and stuff.
Yeah. Always add an S.
Yeah, so we'll fill people in on that. These two Muppets.
Are we gonna talk about that, or are we gonna talk about your weird, like, what is that called? What is that? Pet peeve?
Yeah.
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 I got a lot of pet peeves.
I know
He
you
does.
do.
These-
you
these
can tell
two-
that you were homeschooled, bro. Like, people bother you.
I'm like, stop chewing. Gosh, dude, some
Yeah.
people do chew so loud.
yeah.
Anyway, Kyle one time got the name of a fellow coworker wrong and added an S to the end of his name. And it
thought it was a
was
name.
funny, but now he does it all the time. I've realized he just adds an S to the
Yeah.
end of every name.
It's
So,
actually just a thing I
so
do.
like the other day or yesterday, we were talking about Cooper Kupp, the wide receiver
Mm-hmm.
for the Rams, and he calls him Cooper Cups, which sounds like a Mario character. So
Yeah.
it drives me nuts. I don't know, but then you do it too. Debo Samuel's, and now this is why I hate it. This is why I hate it, because now I don't know if it's Debo Samuel or Debo Samuels. I have no idea what his actual name is because you two keep adding S's at the end of any name you want.
it's the thing. You just don't get it. That's all. Yeah.
I honestly don't
Yeah.
notice that I do it. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
I really don't.
And Kyle's calling him Aaron's Rodgers.
Yeah.
If there's already an S, he tacks it onto the first name.
Oh, yeah. I'll find a way to get it. Yeah.
He puts two
You
S's.
gotta get
at the
those
end.
S's in.
Gosh,
I just told him it's just one
no
of those things.
sense.
He just didn't grow up the same way we did.
Oh, I definitely didn't.
Yeah.
With a lisp? Yeah, I grew up with a lisp.
Oh.
That
He's so,
shit sucks.
so judgy over here.
Yeah,
I got a
mean,
lisp and a stutter. Fuck.
You had both.
Yeah, I both.
And the CTEs.
I still have like,
No wonder you got such thick skin because you had to get bullied for that quite a bit.
oh, I got bullied for everything, bro.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
Give
got,
us a list. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. What can we bully you about? Yeah.
What are you still self-conscious
Yeah.
about? Go ahead and
Yeah.
speak clearly into the mic.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could get bullied anymore.
You
What
were
do you
a bully to Kelso every day.
Yeah.
No, if I can get bullied.
Oh, just 'cause you don't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I get bullied by my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's actually why you got such
That's
thick skin,
that's
because
why he's surviving. Yeah.
They call him Fat
Yeah.
Santa.
Yeah. He can't fit through windows.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
They're so mean.
Yeah, Maddie, because like, she will be completely honest. So like, I had to get to the point where like, as soon as I woke up, before I even said hi to her, before I even looked at her, I had to go brush my teeth, because if not,
She'd make fun of your breath.
she would literally wouldn't be want anything to do. She'd be like, "Hell no, get the fuck like your breath fucking stinks right now. Get out of here.
Get outta here."
She should be like this.
It's like your breath stinks too. You
I'm
little
like, what are you
gremlin.
talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, smell yours. And she's like, not that bad.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
kids.
bro. Maddie's the funniest one. That's the one that was eating ice cream, right? That just looked like just mad.
She's the one that most like you, right?
At Disney World. She's got an ice cream and she just looked pissed.
Oh yeah,
like you're in the happiest place on earth.
Yeah,
she does that with everything. I guess Leanne says I do it too. Like if I'm drinking from like a water fountain, like I'm like mad as fuck.
Run take a sip of water. Let me see.
I don't know. I tell her that all the time.
I'm just trying to think of I'm thinking about like the water fountain at our work, and I'm like, what situation are you in where Leanne's like?
She's like, I see it.
There he is again
for a long fucking time.
There he is again, that loser drinking water, looking all pissed.
I'm getting mad at it.
That's what you go back to, like, check yourself out in the mirror doing different stuff to make sure you're not.
I don't know. I think that was it's her fault.
Yeah. Oh, Bethany asked me a question about thinking about wives. She was like, "Hey, does Leanne listen to the podcast? Because she's never listened to an episode. Bethany hasn't."
Oh wow!
And I'm like, "Wow, way to support us."
Yeah, but then again, Bethany heard
she
the
hears
fucking
the live
first
version.
one.
Yeah, no,
she heard the unreleased ones.
No, I don't like that. I was like, at least download it for us. Get us some numbers, please. Yeah,
that is a good point, though.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So yesterday, so she only watches it like if she doesn't have anything to do, but she wants to watch shows. And it's like not a situation where she wants to watch together. I can go play video games. So like I'm playing.
She's like, I'm watching your podcast
while she's watching on TV or whatever show.
Yeah.
Like, and she happens to be on YouTube, which she's barely on. Then she'll click it. I think she only really watched like one episode.
Okay.
And so yesterday,
you can't watch it.
What?
Yeah, don't look at us.
Yeah, like watching it, like we just don't until we start.
Everybody likes watching it.
Really, that's so funny to me.
Look at our fucking YouTube. Like,
yeah, but that doesn't really mess.
Meant to mean that they're watching.
Right.
I got you.
Because I do that.
It doesn't necessarily mean
But
that they're
there's people
watching.
that watch.
Because I'll play YouTube in the background.
Kelso watches.
That's so funny.
I can't do it.
Interesting.
I got ADD.
Well,
I guess.
do it.
They like it. I don't know.
I do it on podcasts that show clips because I
My
don't want to
sister
miss
doesn't.
the clips.
My sister doesn't watch it. She just listens to it because she usually listens to it in the car.
That's where that's where I would do it if I were you guys. Do it in the car.
He's not driving and watching YouTube. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's
What
funny
were we
though.
so yesterday she was like, "Oh, why do you guys post on YouTube? Like the videos on YouTube?" Like, and I'm like, "What do you mean? That's like we post it everywhere. We post it on Spotify. We post it on YouTube. We post it on everywhere." She's like, "Yeah, but like I can't like subscribe unless I have an account." I'm like, "Yeah, make a fucking account. Like,
It's free."
And she's like, "Yeah, but I'm sure there's a bunch of people like me." I was like,
Wait.
Wait, what?
How old is she in life? But she doesn't have a YouTube account.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Also,
like,
wait, you can still watch in other places. Does she think we can get on like network television?
I don't know.
Bro,
It's like,
we're coming to the BET
That's what I
network
was like,
next
we're on
week,
Spotify.
baby.
yeah.
We're on Spotify, and she's like, "Yeah, but like,
We're on literally
How are we
everything
supposed to make it work?
I don't know."
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have an account for Spotify.
And then she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I gotta subscribe," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess maybe there is because we have whatever subscribers and I'm like, but wait, you don't even fucking watch the podcast. Like, you don't even listen at all. Why am I even listening to anything you're saying?"
She's like, "You're right." Yeah.
She was trying to give you a reason that why she doesn't listen.
Yeah. She's trying to tell you
It's 'cause I
subtly,
don't
I'm
wanna
not
make a YouTube
listening.
account.
Yeah. I can't listen because I have to have a YouTube account.
You're like, well, do you have a
exactly.
Gmail account? Because then you just cross it over.
Yeah. Also,
no.
you can watch YouTube without
She
subscribing.
doesn't have a Gmail.
What
Does she have
does she
Hotmail?
Fucking Yahoo, bro.
Oh,
Yahoo?
nice. Classic.
Yeah, that's a step above hotmail.com.
Yeah, I send all my spam there. Old email.
She's an old.
She's AOL.
If you said AOL, I'd walk out of here.
I don't know.
Go- yeah.
Yahoo is Spanish parents. AOL. Like that's what they all started.
Oh, yeah.
Yahoo. Every
Really?
fucking Spanish
I
parent.
have an old Yahoo that I don't use. I just put spam in there. And I look at it, I think it's a
my first one
virus.
was Hotmail.
Yeah.
I still have the same email, the first email I ever got.
What was your first email?
Well, I'm not going to say it.
No, you gotta say it.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just my name.
Oh, that damn. So you never went
Yeah.
creative.
No.
So it's easy when he
My
has
mom
that.
made it for me.
Yeah.
She was looking out. That is kind of embarrassing, but she was looking out.
Yeah, that's a good one. I made my kid.
But I need to figure it out because it's 98% full.
Oh, yeah.
that's
I can
a
show you
problem.
a trick to delete stuff. I can show you a hacker trick.
Let's do that after we get off here.
Yeah.
because
Real
I'm gonna
riveting
start-
content.
I'm gonna
If
start.
I show you how to do that.
We're gonna
Yeah.
for today's tutorial. We're gonna break down how to
Yeah.
delete.
How to
stuff
mass
out of
delete
your inbox.
emails from your mailbox in Gmail.
Dude, those fucking those.
Oh, I know.
YouTube
Yeah.
clips of that have fucking millions of views.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's how we're going to go viral.
That'll be in the sub. What is it? Not the
The
subject.
description.
The
Description?
description. But what is the other tags?
The tags?
Yeah,
Oh,
put in
yeah.
The tags. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, they're
Kind
there.
of, but the description is really the
description
tag.
I haven't
Yeah.
uploaded a YouTube
The descriptions, the
video.
titles,
I have-
like
there's
it all
tags
holds
on there,
weight on tags.
Yeah.
Tags isn't just a derivative of what you put in
Tags matter more on the other RSS
I
feeds.
never understood tags.
So, because it'll throw in, it's a keyword basically.
Yeah, 'cause
so like
once it gets into YouTube throws it into its own algorithm. So the values that it holds initially doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Once it hits the YouTube algorithm, because they hit different weights. I know nobody gives a shit about this stuff.
yeah, guys,
Yeah. Thank you for
talking
tuning
about
into our
how
YouTube tutorial.
teach you how we make podcasts here at Bunker
you.
Boyz.
I don't do anything.
Oh. yeah,
Yeah, because I was telling him earlier, I was like, I did think about it for a split second. I'm like, damn, why are we recording two in a week? Why couldn't we, like me and Evie, just do what me and Kyle did?
Mhm.
And we're like, yeah, ain't no fucking way we're gonna do that.
Yeah, where's that gonna happen?
First of all, he's going to give us a key to his house.
yeah,
No,
No.
he knows better.
you'll eat all my snacks.
even
yeah.
even if he was like, yeah, guys, just come in and do whatever, we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
We'd like go to set up one camera. We're like, are you good?
Yeah. How do you how do you get this on YouTube?
We
yeah.
don't need
We don't need this.
yeah.
Let's just put it on Instagram Live.
Yeah, we got a week off.
Bro, that's so funny because, we can't do it.
But also, I was thinking, should we post those clips on YouTube?
Yeah,
I think we should do shorts, too.
Yeah,
we'll do
okay.
shorts for sure.
Now,
Yeah.
do you have to do two separate ones? Does it correlate?
I don't
the
know.
Shorts and the clips?
I honestly don't 100% know about clips, so I'll research that.
We'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah.
All you people
Stay
that wanna
tuned
start
to
your own YouTube
clips.
channel.
Yeah. And
No,
more
I don't-
clips?
I've never
shorts?
posted clips.
Bro, by
Yeah.
the way, can we talk about the house across the street from Kyle's house?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Humified or
I
whatever?
got out
No.
and I just see deadly poisons.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
You never seen that?
Well, not in person.
For real?
Yeah, no. I've only seen it on Breaking Bad.
Oh no, it's just like fumigation. Like
I was
Yeah,
nervous,
you fumigate you do it all, especially in like new houses or renovations, you do that.
It made me nervous.
Or
seeing
old
that
houses.
deadly
These are all
poisons.
the old houses here. So
I know
you
they're
gotta
just cooking up some crack in
Yeah.
there, bro. Wait, meth? What do they do in Breaking Bad?
meth.
Meth.
Yeah.
Blue meth.
no, I happened to a neighbor. Well, it wasn't a neighbor. It was like down the street a little bit, but basically like they dug up a bunch of shit on his property. I forgot they were doing something. I don't know if it was like the septic tank or some shit. I can't remember what it was, but they dug up a lot. And digging up the soil brings out all the fucking animals.
Yeah.
And so like
What do you
after they
mean
dug it up-
animals, bro? Are there ferrets coming out?
You got rats, you got
Yeah,
possums,
When you
raccoons.
dig?
Yeah, or like bugs. Like
Yeah,
what do you call-
bugs.
You don't call bugs
Bugs,
animals?
yeah. Bugs, yeah.
No, they're
Are
not
bugs
animals.
considered animals?
I don't know.
No.
No, they're insects.
Yeah. They're different.
That's why I was confused. I was
Yeah.
like a squirrel, like just
Yeah,
like,
you dig up all the animals, all the
Ran out.
For me,
yeah.
animals is everything.
You got the earthworm animals. Yeah. The ladybug animals.
But yeah, they had to get fumigated like a week afterwards because of that. Like,
Yeah.
all that shit got into their house
Ugh.
and underneath their house.
Ugh. And then frogs and all that. Would that cure that, or is that something
I have no
else?
idea.
Frogs?
I think
We're having a
you,
frog.
I think you need the Holy Ghost at that point.
We need a frog pandemic. That's what we need.
Hell
Frogdemic?
no. I will never.
No. Like a pandemic for frogs.
Oh, just to
like
wipe them
they
out?
have COVID.
Oh yeah.
But it
Oh.
can't get. We can't get it.
No, yeah.
They die
Like
off.
they get their own COVID.
Bro, you know what happened? That thing would turn into
And
a
when a
frog
frog comes
variant.
into my house, I'm gonna be like, "Let me see your vaccine passport.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got."
And you can see the ones with little red hats. They're like, I won't show you.
Did you get a test in the last 2 days? You're not allowed in.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate frogs so much. I was watching a video that my friend sent us, and he hates frogs just as much as I do. And he walks up and he starts recording because the frog is in the door frame of his car. So like
Oh.
it's on the frame of the car when you open it.
because they can get in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they getting us.
Those tree frogs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Screw tree frogs, bro.
Dude, we're about to see this guy get nauseous over
Yeah.
here.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
And they're slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a big old bulbous
And
eyes.
They're always
So-
pissing too.
Oh, yeah.
like he's
You get warts
recording,
from them.
and all of a sudden the frog like moved a little bit, and I saw his camera like flinch, and I was like, I felt that, dude. Like I felt
Dude.
that because I flinched in real life when that fucking frog moved.
They are gross. I don't get as grossed out.
Dude, I don't know what it
Honestly.
is.
Yeah.
I saw something bad when I was a kid though.
Was
I
it a
don't know
frog?
if that led-
The guts
led to
popping
it.
out?
It was.
I've seen that, but then it's kind
they
of
were
I get a little
at
I'm like,
church.
Thank goodness.
Oh.
At
Like,
church,
let's go
I was
on.
like,
Say,
I
what
was
are you
probably
getting?
like, it was. I was in Miami. Oh shit, we didn't even talk about that.
We got time. We got time to talk about Miami.
We'll finish your
I'll
frog
name it.
story and then we'll
Alright.
talk about Miami.
Yeah.
And this one of the church kids actually, fuck, I forgot who it was. Well, it doesn't matter.
The best kind of story.
Yeah, he okay. So
We can't finish
in the
stories.
back, it was all like shit was back there, like trash. I don't know where, why, and behind the church there was like a junkyard basically, and there was a big ass fucking toad, and he caught it in a jar. And you know how they always say like the salt thing? Have you ever heard of the?
I thought it was just for slugs, not for frogs.
It works on fucking toads, bro.
Wait,
No.
what, do you put salt on it?
Oh,
And what happens?
What a weirdo! Is that kid in jail? He should be in jail.
Is this
Just
a
for
Jeff-
this.
is this
he's
a
a
Jeffrey
loving father
Dahmer?
now.
No, he's not.
That's
No, what's he do at night? Where's he at?
He's a loving
Yeah.
father, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the craziest part.
God.
I want to get a wellness check on this guy.
Yeah. You know what? Red flag laws.
fucking hit, like this motherfucker melted and blew up at the same time.
They
Like-
blow up when they melt.
Bro, it
Well, it
the
was in a
craziest
jar, so it's
shit.
probably pressurized.
Yeah, so it got I didn't even think about that.
Ugh.
Bro, the fucking like I can't even talk about it, bro.
I can see it.
He just poured
Dude,
a
he
bunch of
lost a
salt
couple.
on
He
it,
he
and
lost
they
some
fucking closed
color.
it and then just left it there. And
Did the jar explode?
No, the fucking frog
Yeah,
exploded.
yeah.
Like
I didn't know,
if
like,
it
if
was
it-
in the microwave. Like
Bro,
like
this was at church.
Yeah. Dude.
yes,
Bro.
yes.
And this is why I get it.
This is why people
guys.
don't go to church.
I
Okay,
get why people don't go to church.
they're torturing frogs. Speaking in tongues.
Somebody
Yeah.
pulled up for like a Wednesday night service, and they saw this kid blow up a
Yeah.
frog.
Bro, I
And
would
they were
have
like, "Hell no, I'm not dropping my kid off for
Yeah,
Awanas."
yeah.
Like, absolutely not. I'm getting
We
out
were
of here.
wild kids though. It was Miami though. That shit
Oh,
was
yeah.
that shit like
Oh.
I'll say this. There was
Different
no
time.
adults around.
Yeah.
All the adults were
Well,
in the service.
even
all the
in-
kids were outside.
That's crazy. You didn't have like a children's thing?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that was
You didn't
it.
have like any guardians or whatever. Just
Sometimes we did.
There's no the leader was
It was
in.
Yeah.
like because we got into trouble so much,
Uh-huh.
they kept having to like get another teacher. And sometimes it would have to have been my mom.
like they kept scaring. You kept scaring them off.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
I
'cause he was
didn't. I was a
exploding
good kid.
frogs. Yeah.
I was a good kid. It was
Right.
just like we were. No, it was more like if somebody couldn't do it one week because they want to be in the service or whatever, or they're whatever, we'd go fucking rampant and we'd
Bro.
take that. We'd take
Yeah.
that to like disrupt
The
the
Lost Boys
service
over here,
or,
yeah.
like,
Oh my god.
there was like a killer. Like I remember in the back of the sanctuary, there was a like a kids room with like a stained glass, like where you could see the service. Oh my god, bro! I can't even tell you how many times we got in trouble back there to where the whole like congregation
congregation,
fucking
yeah.
turns around and look. Like I still have nightmares sometimes where I have people just staring at me. Like it was, we were wild kids,
God.
and then also like so there was that kid's room, and then there was a staircase to go upstairs, and that was the like the sound check booth up there.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh, you could get up. They didn't lock you out of there.
Nah, hell
Yeah.
no.
Oh
bro.
my gosh, they should have known.
Yeah, they should have known that
We used to
moment.
go up there, fucking lick batteries. Like,
Gosh, dude.
Oh, did you ever do
I'm
that?
being
to people?
honest.
Oh yeah.
I'm being
I mean,
honest.
You have little.
Hey,
you have little sis.
We
sisters.
would
Mom and
go-
Dad, if you're listening, you're welcome.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a bad one I did.
So this is
a bad
the
one.
two tale of two pastor kids
This
right
is
here.
yeah,
There's a
very
bad-
different.
There's a bad one. We went up there and we designed fucking paper airplanes.
Well, where's this going?
I already
That he
know.
can't talk.
I already know, bro.
It was nothing
Where do you
bad, but-
think?
Whoa.
He's on the second floor.
Yeah.
No, we
okay.
weren't up there. We weren't up there. We were
Oh.
at our seats, but we excused ourselves to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I
with the
bet.
intention to
Yeah.
see
See how far they go in the
see
sanctuary.
how
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, my shit made it to the fucking pastor, like, and he knew it.
You did it
I
during the
was.
service?
during the service.
Oh, 100% he did during the service. Yeah. There's no way he did not do it during the service.
Like,
No.
Yeah.
We
You
were
were just
wild.
trying to
boys.
get in
We
trouble.
were wild boys.
you were
Yeah.
just trying. He was trying to get yelled at.
Yeah.
That's what I was always trying to avoid. Like I had that thought. Like,
Yeah.
oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did a paper
Yeah,
airplane?
yeah.
Like,
The
Dude.
problem is that you had that thing that was like, you know what? I shouldn't do that. I'm at church. I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause my
I
mom
need to
was like-
behave myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop
I got my
it. You
ass beat
lick.
out. Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
I knew. Like I got my ass beat afterwards. But
Were you a front row family? Because this guy
No,
definitely was.
we were a couple back.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
After that airplane incident, I was front row for probably about a month.
But by yourself.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
we knew that
no.
kid was in trouble. He seemed
That's
sitting
it.
there. Yeah.
Man, we never
The
sat
worst
the
part
front row.
though, also like we were wild kids. Me and my cousin were the worst together, and we'd be if we got in trouble, we'd sit in the front row. It was pews,
Mm-hmm.
so we'd go crawl underneath all the way to the back like. Just in between people's feet.
And during the service, this
Yeah.
is crazy. I would never want to do that because I would never want to like suffer that embarrassment of like somebody being like, "What?" like snakes on a plane.
Is that the pastor's son?
I was a pastor's kid at that point.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, yeah.
In my mind, always a pastor's kid.
No,
So-
no. It wasn't until we moved to Tampa.
Oh,
We were just a regular.
your dad was like, you know what?
Regular.
I want to be up there with that son. I want my son to disrupt my services. Yeah.
That's a great origin story.
Yeah.
So then they gave me like I don't know if you had this, but I'm sure you did. The projector screen.
Oh yeah.
Like the one with the see-through paper.
Oh, the ones where you put like the sheets on, right? I know what you're talking about.
Oh no, we had that in school.
Yeah.
Where you would write on it, and it would.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
I didn't have
that
at
during
church.
songs. So like they would put me in, like
Bro,
to do
you
that.
gotta-
Yeah.
Because of the fact that they wanted me to like not be doing wild
Yeah.
shit.
They need to occupy your hands.
That's always funny how that
Yeah.
works, right?
Yeah.
It's not just a church thing. It's like
Yeah.
just kids in general. It's like, oh, if we give them a task, they'll be good.
Relax.
No, they won't.
He's
Well,
gotta
it
be
worked during
focused.
that time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
oh shit, I
okay.
got to do it. Like I was like, everybody's watching me. Like
If I screw
I gotta
up,
perform.
I have to perform right now.
Yeah.
It's all on me. These people came to experience how good I can flip
How will they
through
know-
the fucking song.
How
Yeah.
will they know the words, the blessed be your name, if
Yeah.
I don't flip this?
And it was the whole song. So all I had to do was pay attention at the beginning of the song and at the end of the song. And I can't tell you how many fucking times, because also like I was constantly drawing. How many times like
While you're
somebody
on
had-
the job?
yeah.
Bro! You just sat here and talked about how you wanted to make sure that you like
Yeah.
had the job.
Yeah,
and
but
you're like,
that
yeah,
was
but
just
drawing
on the first
anime
song.
boobs.
That was
in
the
between.
thought. Yeah.
That was on the first song. On the first song, I'm like, boom, I'm on it. First transition, I'm like, bam, bam, there it is.
Oh, and you were on the beat too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because those old ladies that did it probably weren't even
No,
worried
no,
about it.
5
the
minutes
band
later,
would
they
try
were
to,
yeah.
the band would try to hit a beat to like go straight into, especially fast songs. Like you want to like, you usually pick something in the same tonal family to like for those
Yeah.
transitions. So like I hit it right there, but then like going to the next song, I'm sitting there fucking drawing.
And what were
Yeah,
you
that-
drawing? bro?
I don't know.
What were
Like,
you
come
drawing?
on.
Batman. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't drawing bad things.
Drawing
I was
he was
that
draw-
kid, bro.
He was drawing the S's. That's what he was doing.
the S's. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was drawing whatever.
Everybody, it's passed down.
Somehow.
I don't know how,
We don't
but
know
it's
how.
passed down.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So tell us about Miami.
Wait, how long are we? Should we?
Let's talk about Miami for the next
let's
one.
Wanna talk about Miami next week?
Yeah, we'll talk
Okay.
about vacations in general.
All right,
Because
yeah.
you're going to Italy, right?
Yeah.
What part?
So we're going into we're flying to Milan
All right.
and we fly out of Milan, but we're going to France actually too. So yeah.
France?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. Well, tune
Yeah.
in next week. We're doing the fucking chicken set challenge.
Chicken challenge
chicken
and vacation
challenge.
time.
The chicken challenge,
I'm excited.
and we're talking about
Everybody's
your
different
vacations,
trips.
yeah.
We got a lot. Everyone's got a trip.
yeah. You got
Yeah.
I'm going one night.
One night.
One night to Dallas.
Yeah. Big Dallas.
All right. Well.
All right.
Appreciate
Well,
you guys.
Thanks for listening.
Follow us. Subscribe.
Share our clips.
Share our
Yeah.
clips,
Please.
We appreciate everybody that followed us. The Instagram is bunkerboys_podcast.
Subscribe
Yeah,
to our
we'll get you.
Patreon. We don't have one of those
Eventually.
No.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Just trying to throw it out there. You know, got to start planting the seeds early. Yeah.
All right.
Do we do an
Yeah.
OnlyFans and then just take pictures of like, you know how you do
Yeah.
like a butt cheek? You do like a little butt cheek.
The arm butt cheek.
Yeah. So hairy. I don't get it.
I'll be willing to sell my feet pics on there. If
yeah.
we get a couple of subscribers. I know people are dying for it.
We'll get Kelso to take photos of them for you. Professional lighting.
Professional photos. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you
All
guys
right,
for
thanks.
listening.
See
We'll
ya.
see you next time.
Catch y'all later.